Good afternoon, Jan!
Just a quick show of hands. Who in this room has never seen me, heard of me, talked to me before in this school, ever? That's a lot of middle schoolers, and I expect that. Because it seems like middle school has gotten more and more distant from us guys sitting down here in the front row in the good seats. So for the first, 2 minutes, I'll look at the middle school. And I want you to just raise your hand. Tell me what you don't like about the school. Maybe just tell you're right there, both hands. Well, I can't do anything. Anyone else? You right there. What was that? You'll get that when you get down here. All right, come on, one more. Y'all give me a good question. All right, you in the back. Yeah. 6th graders cannot go to the dance. Now, how might we solve the problem of 6th graders cannot go to dances? Maybe have some 6th grade social events. Maybe. See, this is just an example of the type of things we can achieve just by talking. We talk for about 3 seconds, and I already have an idea of things I can do for you guys, alright? Same goes for down here. You guys want dances, you want barbecues? Guess what? Guess who helped plan the dances this year? Wait. Guess who's having a barbecue next week? We're not even presidents yet. We're having a barbecue next week. If you don't think we can take care of you as presidents, I mean, look at us. We're taking care of you right now. We've got the schools back. Now, both of us, we've been here since 6th grade. We've seen a lot of stuff. We've seen ups, we've seen downs. We've seen the old gym. We've seen the new gym. We remember announcements being 15 minutes long in the hallway. There was no singing. You were here for your own shot. They were good to you laugh, but, consensus around the school is, who enjoys going to announcements? Well, unless you want to be like this kid. So it's concerns like that I want to take into account, in all seriousness. Things like announcements, things like your activities in the afternoon, things like your Fridays, your weekend activities. Those are things that I take very seriously and I want to help out with. And you've seen that this year. We've had our dances have gotten extremely better with Greg and Jamal and Bandon and me helping out. And we've had a beef patty sale, and in case you haven't tried them, they're incredible, delicious even. Also, the barbecue next week. I don't know how many of you have heard about it, but next Friday, we're having a barbecue and music festival. Some bands from the school will be playing too. We'll have music or food out there. I'll be grilling. In Durkin will be playing. It'll be a good time. $5. See, we take care of you. So, I'm going to turn it over to my running mate, Dan Black, and he's going to tell you about how he feels about the school and what we can bring to the table.
Alright, first of all, I'd like to make an announcement for Grandfield over here. There's academics tomorrow at 10 a.m. Last match, meet, game, I'm not sure exactly what you call it, match. I went last in the match, and it was a lot of fun. We had good signs that we were forced to take down. Anyway, the first thing I want to start off with is a story that I have about my kind of experience in 6th grade. One of my first memories is during Renaissance Day, they mixed me up with some 8th graders and put me in this kind of sports activities thing with a bunch of 8th graders who are a lot bigger and stronger, faster than me. Didn't know my name or anything. But I was also in with this kid, Tom Weaver, who left in 8th grade. And I still remember playing prison ball in this year-old gym. And Pat Shea throwing a volleyball and hitting Tom Weaver right in a certain area that kind of hurts a lot to hit it. And I remember specifically laughing at him with all of the 8th graders and stuff who I didn't think knew me. And it meant a lot to me. That kind of But just like that whole feeling of being accepted and stuff, I always really liked. And I know Kyle here doesn't actually help you feel accepted in any way, but probably laugh at you once or twice during your career here. And yeah, but he'll be gone next year, exactly. Being like accepted by people is one of the main feelings I like about this school. And I mean, you probably don't always want to have it by that kind of way that I feel accepted by having one of your best friends get hit in that kind of area by something that hard. But that's just what I've always kind of hoped the school could always stay for, is staying with kids who kind of like accepted the younger kids and everything. And I know that, like, as this kind of shows, we have like the upper school kids sitting down here and the lower school kids sitting up there. And most upper school kids don't even know the names of the lower school kids, and I think that's not going to kind of help the whole school community and everything. The other thing I want to talk about, though, was that Father Peter here is going to be leaving next year. It'll be his last year. And I think out of my six years here at the school, the last thing I can do to kind of thank Father Peter for all the things that he's done for me is to make this transition. To make his transition more smooth and make it so he can enjoy himself in his last year as headmaster. No matter what that means, he has to make fun of me some more. Any of that stuff, that makes his transition more smooth and more happy I'd be willing to do it. But I also think if you think that someone else can make the transition more smooth, it's up to you to just figure out who you think will help Father Peter the most in your kind of personal way to thank Father Peter for everything he's done for you. And if you just choose whoever you think will help him the most, or go out of your way next year to help him the most, I think that'd be great. And the last thing I wanted to say is that at least we're not Vince, and so you should vote for us.
Yeah, Vince? Vote for Vince!
So just to summarize who Black and Jan Gaetjens are, we're two guys that care, all right? And we've shown that this year, and we've shown that through our entire time here at St. Anselm's. And so this Monday, when you're going to vote, I want you to remember the two guys that took care of you, and the two guys that are looking out for you. Because we're going to be going from the upper school building, we're going to be going to the cafeteria, we're going to be going to the library, we're going to be going to the new wing, and the old wing. Yeah!
They're good. Charismatic.
I called that mini for them.
No, I'm gonna record Martin and Dan. No mention of the street cashier? Well, whatever. I mean, you're the one that's gonna suffer.
What are you gonna do next week?
What? Me?
Yeah. Well, how are you gonna have to?
Well, we can still record songs. Cause you can just send me a track and I can record my voice on it.
That sounds like a lot of work.
You want the light? Test the mic.
It's gonna be awesome. Trying to make you laugh.
Hit that shit.
Oh man.
Y'all know me, still same OG, would have been no key.
I had a beautiful shot and then you ruined it.
I am the beautiful shot.
Go away.
Oh.
Get the man. The working man. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm going to be a documentarian someday. Oh, and his rival. They're laughing together. Oh, that's beautiful. That handshake. Oh, I'm a beauty.